Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Fabri. Actually, I'm Fabri because I'm Italian. And this is the intro for a brand new project that I'm starting this year, and this is called Partners in Cream. Before we start, I want to apologize to my Italian subscribers for this video and this series to be in English, but this is an international project and I wanted to make sure to make it as much international as I could. I don't know if this is right in English, and that's why I'm speaking in English. But I want to apologize also to English viewers, because obviously my English is not perfect, so be patient with me. Alright, let's talk about the project. As I was saying, this is called Partners in Cream, and it was created, I believe, in 2020 by Steph Lyons and Darlene from Outward Processing. This is the name of our channel, and these are two of my favorite YouTubers and project planners. I will leave both their channels linked down below. And the project has been carried over also in 2021 and will be carried on also this year, and that's why I decided to join it. And this is about cream products, about using cream products. As we all know, cream products tend to go bad very easily and much faster than powder products. And when we have a larger collection, makeup collection, when we have a lot of products, we tend to neglect some of them. And when it's cream products that we neglect, we suddenly find out when we want to use them that they have gone bad, that we can not use them anymore. And having them in a project is a very great way to use them and not to waste them, at least for me. So, rules for this project, very, very easy. We can choose from 3 to 6 items to put in a project. We can decide if we want to finish them up, if we want to just pattern them, if we want to use them a certain amount of times. It's up to us. The most important rule is that they have to be cream or liquid products. No powder product is allowed. Updates will be given every 10th of the month, and this will be a year-long project plan. And we will have quarterly refreshes. That means every 3 months we are allowed to replace the products that we don't want to use anymore, that we don't like anymore, that we want to take out for any reason. And this is a rolling project plan. So every time we reach a goal, we can decide to introduce a new item in the project. For this year, we will use the hashtag Partners in Cream 2022. So if you're curious to have a look at how other creators will carry on this project during this year, you have just to look for the hashtag Partners in Cream 2022, and you can do the same for last year and the year before. You have just to look for Partners in Cream 2021 and 2020. Alright, I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, apologies again. This is my first ever video I'm recording in English, and it's quite hard. Right, and let's get into the products that I decided to put in the project. I decided to pick 6 products from the beginning. It's quite of a challenge, but that was hard to choose those to remove, and so I decided to keep them all from the beginning. And so, product number 1. The first product I wanted to introduce in the project is this one. This is a Fenty stick. Actually, it's called Matcha Stick, and I have it in the color Amber. These are supposed to be foundations, but I don't use it as a foundation, as a cream foundation. I use it as a contour stick because this color, it's much darker than my skin, and I didn't buy it to be a foundation, but to be a contour product, and I really like it, and that's why I don't want it to be waste. I've been using it a lot lately, but it looks like I didn't use it at all, or it looks like I use it very little amount. It's more than 7 grams. There are 7.10 grams in here, and my goal is to use half of what is left, not the whole for the moment, because it takes a very long time to use it, and this is very good at the moment. We are still in the winter and my skin is very pale, and I like cool tone contour products on my face. But I believe that going on and entering the springtime and during the summertime, if I get a bit tanned, this would be too cool for my skin. So at the moment my goal is to use half of what is left, and we'll see later on what to do with it. Product number 2. Product number 2 is half concealer, the Camo concealer, and I have it in the matte finish, and the color I have is medium sand. I don't know how much of it I've left. This is a mark that I made it at the beginning of last year, and I tried to like make it stand still like that and to mark it for this project. I couldn't because it didn't set down, but as far as I saw, I believe I'm here at the bottom. I don't have much left. At the moment I don't like it under my eyes because the color is a bit darker, more than darker, it's yellowish, and I don't need yellowish concealers for my under eye. I need to mix something pinker with something wider. It's quite strange, but this is what it works for my under eye, and so I'm using it to set my highlights before using eyeshadows. I've had it for maybe a year and a half, something like that. It's time to use it up. Just that. My goal is to finish it, and I can do it. I can do it by using it on my lids as I'm doing. I don't think it will take too much if I am like regular with my usage on it. I have some other concealers that I want to finish during this year, so this one has to go because I want to give my attention to the others as well. Product number 3. My third product is a Kiko Eyeshadow. This is a stick eyeshadow. These are called long-lasting sticks, 8-hour no transfer eyeshadow, and I have it in the color number 5. It's like taupey color. I don't know if you can see it. Well, you'll see it from the picture over here, and I have it for a long time as well. It's 2 years maybe. I don't know why I bought it. I usually don't reach for cream products for my eyes. I believe I bought it because I thought it could be very useful if I wanted to do a like one and done eyeshadow, something very quick. If I needed something to wear very like quick and easy before going to work. But after using it a few times, I realized that it takes much longer using this one than using a powder products, because when you put it on your eyes, it dries very quickly, so you need to work it very quickly, and if you get wrong, you get wrong. You have to take it off and to reapply it, or you have to put something like powdery on top, and I mean, it's not as easy as I thought using it. I want to use it up. I don't want to give it away. I like the color. I bought this one and another color which is much darker and much worse to use. I want to use it up. Since I tend not to use it very much for this month, I want to give myself the goal to use it 10 times. Because I believe if I keep this amount of uses every month, it won't take too long to use it, even because it's quite creamy when you use it. That means that you probably use quite a lot of product, but I can tell for sure at least 10 uses during this month, and final goal to finish it up. Product number 4. Product number 4 is another, let's go with this one. It's another eye product, and this is a Super Shock Shadow in the color Birthday Wish. I already penned it I believe you can see it over here, and I use it quite evenly, so there's not just the hole in the middle, but it's very well used. I use it as a lid base or as a lid topper, as an eyeshadow topper, because it has a very clear base and it has some glitters. It has a very nice, like kind of purple shift, which is something that I love on my eyelids. But it's almost 2 years old, and it's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye, so I want to use it up and remove it from my collection. My goal then is to finish it up. I never tried to use the two of them together. I'm not sure they would work together and I can use them together, but I can try, and so like use them together on the same day would be fantastic. All right, product number 5. My 5th product is another high product. This is a kohl, so a very soft high pencil, and this is from Pupa, which is an Italian brand. It's a brown color. I have it on today. I'm not sure you can tell. I like it, but I don't need it. I tend not to reach for high pencils, because if I want to make, I usually don't use eyeliners on my eyes. I mean, I don't line my eyes because I don't like the effect, the result I get when I do it. And if I do it with eyeshadows. I bought this one because I like the color and I like the fact that I could make a very easy line, and I could kind of smudge it with my fingers or with a brush in a very few moments, and I was done. But I didn't reach for it almost never since I bought it. It's almost brand new. So let's use it and let's remove it from my collection. It will take some time, but I don't think so much, because it's quite soft, so you need to sharpen it quite often. I'll give myself the goal to use 10 times this month as well. Yes, same that this one, and I'll see with at least 10 uses how much of it I will use up, and then I'll decide if I have to set higher goals for the next month or if 10 would be enough. If I have time to use it, I use it daily, but sometimes I need to get ready very fast, and I don't have time to use this one. All right, 6th and final product, finally, wow. My 6th product is a Clinique Chubby Stick. This was supposed to be a lipstick. I don't know if Clinique make them anymore. I believe they make some of them. I'm sure they make some cheeks products called Chubby Sticks. Anyway, I've had it for years and years and years. It could be also 10 years or more. Yes, shh, don't have anybody. I don't use it on my lips anymore. I tried to use it on my lips, but it's very drying. Not because the product is dry, but because I'm sure the formula is not the original one anymore, but it's creamy, it doesn't smell bad at all, and I like to use it as a cream blush. And that's what I'll do. I want to use it as a cream blush. I've got this color, which is called, it's number 4, Amethyst Hibiscus. It's an orangey color, like a coral. I like the color. I usually use cream blushes on top of my foundation, and then I powder the whole face with powder bronzer and with powder blush. But I noticed that if I use a cream blush below a powder blush, wow, it's very hard. I like to use cream blushes below my powder blushes because they make my powder blushes last longer. I made it, I did it. So my goal is to use it up, and because I also got some other colors that I want to use later on this year or later on in my life. It's almost new. This is all round down. I want to finish it up. I can use it if I wear, it's a coral color, but I can use it if I wear cool tone looks, if I wear warm tone looks, because this is something that I put below, and then I can give myself a different color with a powder blush, so I can use it quite regularly. Any goal uses for this one for this month? No, I'll mark the uses I'll do just to have an idea of how long it will take to use all the products. But I don't want to give myself a goal or uses for this one for this month. Alright, we made it through the end. That was hard. You can't imagine how hard it's for me trying to speak a good English. I hope it got better in the next videos. But to wrap it up, remember, hashtag Partners in Cream 2022 if you want to have a look at all the other creators' videos for this project. Remember to leave me a thumbs up if you like the video. And if you don't want to lose all the updates and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And I carry on some other projects, all like Project Pen projects, both with eyeshadows or with my whole collection. I will have the intros videos going on in the next few days. They will be in Italian, but it's makeup, it's international. You can have a look anyway, and you can learn a bit of Italian maybe. Thank you for your time, for having been with me up until this point. I will see you in my next video. Thanks, bye. Ciao!